Hey guys, let me remove this real quick. All right, so this is Miss G. I am here to just go over the introduction activity and considering rhetorical situation. So essentially what I want you to do when you look at writing introductions, I want you to think about what the rhetorical situation is surrounding your topic, right? So whatever the issue is, whatever the topic is that you're discussing, we want to be thoughtful in the way that we introduce that topic, what's important for our readers to consider depending on what we're talking about, right? And if we're talking about Barbies versus college athletes, those are really different topics. So the things that we say as we're introducing them to our readers are going to be a little bit different. And then also, what's our argument about Barbies, or what's our argument about college athletes? And then the way that we approach that situation is also going to be different. So I want you to think about those things as you go through this practice exercise and practicing introduction writing. So let me read the instructions here. After reading the rhetorical situation section in the Norton Field Guide, so very important, guys, just what I went over briefly just now is expanded on greatly in the Norton Field Guide. So you do want to make sure that you are doing that reading. Deeply consider the following essay topics. So in this assignment, there are 3 essay topics. So I'll go over them in a moment. What concepts and situations surround this topic? What ideas are important to address when introducing this topic to an audience? First, free write about the topic and the rhetorical situation surrounding it. Then, read the student introduction. Then, revise and improve that student introduction. Then you may submit this document to the assignment folder. So I'll show you what you guys can do. You should have just downloaded this document right to your computer, right? You can just download it. And then if you look, here's topic 1. Just like I said, Barbie and young girls. What is the rhetorical situation surrounding this topic? Well, if I think about Barbies and young girls, what is the things that pop to my head? Little girls play with them, right? Boys don't really play with them. What other kind of ideas do I think about? They're plastic. They have little tiny pieces that get everywhere. Barbies are they all blonde or, look a certain way, right? Barbie's gotten a lot of criticism for the shape of Barbies. And, so there's a lot that might pop into my head. So I would literally just quick write about Barbies and just word vomit in this space. All right, what's the situation around Barbies? What do you think? A lot of people don't really care about Barbies. They might not have young children that they buy for. They may not be a Barbie collector. So we want to think about that stuff. Now, here is a student sample of an introduction about Barbies. So your second step would be to read this and change it. All right, I'm not going to read it now, but you would read this and you can literally type right in, hey there, blah, blah, blah. Type right in and revise this introduction. Improve it, right? Make it better. Change it up, all right? Try to stick with what the student is saying, but read this introduction and just do your best to improve it. So here's the second topic, the American Dream, and you'll do the exact same thing with topic 2. What's the American Dream? What's the rhetorical situation around it? Read the student's introduction. Do your best to revise it or improve it. Same thing with topic 3, paying college athletes. So once you've finished filling in this document, just save it to your computer. This is called the introduction activity. Just save it to your computer, and then you'll upload it and post it to the activity assignment submission box. So really easy stuff. But as always, let me know if you have some issues with this or if it's a little confusing, and I will be happy to help you guys. So have a great time practicing with introductions and rhetorical situation.